Is that a portal?
Oh, sorry. Void's been really busy recently. So yeah, I'm late.
Who are you?
People call me by many names. Hero, Proxy, Ancient, but you may know me as the Shadow's descendant.
Wait. Master is the descendant of Shadow.
I believe it's a bit more complicated than that.
All right.
Never mind. So, Marcus. And Mr. Monk?
It's Shang. Shang the monk.
How do you know my name?
Doesn't matter. I've received your signal, and yeah, I think I can help you guys with this. Follow me.
So, you're an ancient. You can travel in time.
Yeah. Cool, right? This portal allows you to travel through timelines.
Hey, who's that?
People from other timelines. You may take a closer look. Each and every worlds are really unique. It's fun to see them all traveling. You guys keep an eye on them while I try to reach our destination.
So many worlds and realities beyond ours.
Even the great general himself got fascinated seeing the wonders of Void. Well, nothing special to be honest when an emperor of dynasty got through it.
Marcus, look. An intense fight is going over there.
I'm confused. Why are you even helping us? What are we to you?
You were a best friend to me, Marcus.
I've never met this guy in my entire life.
Not you. Well, another big reason to help you guys is cause this monster also destroyed my world. And I wanted no one to suffer like me. So yeah, here I am.
What do you mean?
Oh, Marcus. I let everyone down in my world, including you. I've helped this monster without any idea, seen him destroying millions of worlds. But I think I can save this one.
How?
It all starts with your decision. Shang.
My decision? What do you mean? Where are we?
In the past. Before you became the master of your large school.
What does this has to do with it?
Oh, Shang. Don't you remember? You were the guy who dealt with the terror all along.
Deal with terror? What deal?
This school. Was it always made by the influence and blessing of Shadow Mind? You made a deal back then to make your school better. To preach and make your school more famous than ever. You turned desperate when Shadow Mind didn't bless you enough. So you made a deal with Master to make your school better.
That never happened. I don't remember anything like this at all. I think you're talking about the wrong Shang. There are infinite number of Shangs in the void, but I'm not the one who dealt with Master for such things.
You dealt with him in exchange of your shard. With your shard, Master gained the ability to open portal between worlds. That's why he never needed your soul in the first place. All these traumas were enough to harm your sleep at nights. So you also dealt with Master to forget you about this incident. Well, it's just an easy task with the help of Synchronizer.
Shang. Seriously?
Marcus. I swear I didn't had any idea about this. But whatever he said did made sense. But did I actually started all of this?
Yes. You started everything. With your ability to travel by portals. Master sent Shogun to this world. He killed Bolo, fulfilling another shard, and yeah, that's how it all began in the first place. Even the other Shang you fought came to this world with the ability of your shard.
I can't believe I did all of this. I'm no better than the corrupted Shang of Master. He and I both at the end submitted ourselves to the Master.
Now here's the decision, Shang. Do you want to save your world or not?
We've came a long way for this. I don't think there's any going back.
Great. You see yourself over there? You have to cause a paradox and reset the timeline. You will defeat yourself and make him realize not to do the deal. In this reality, historical index doesn't matter much to change a history. So it is high time you do this.
Come on. I know myself. I don't need to fight. I can just take a cup of chai and talk to him about this.
Careful, Shang. I know you have an issue with Hermit.
Yeah. He tried to attack and steal shadow martial arts scrolls from my school before. But what does he has to do with this?
Don't you get it? The other Shang will think Hermit used magic and look like Shang to steal things with excuse that he's from the future and needs something.
Fine. I shall fight him and make him realize about it. It will be a piece of cake. Just in and out.
You sure you're ready for this?
What do you mean? He said he's ready.
Things are not so easy, Shang. If you reset this timeline, it will save the world, but it will erase your existence and form a totally different Shang. A Shang who doesn't have any popular school or such in the world, a totally different reality in one word.
Wait. That means I won't exist anymore.
No. There will be a Shang and Marcus in the new timeline. Perhaps very different from you guys, but unfortunate you guys won't exist anymore.
What do you say, Marcus?
I may or may not be a general in the new timeline, but nothing will give me more happiness than saving the world. I think you should do it. Life consists of ups and downs, Shang, and we must cope with it.
So, I think that's a yes.
Looks like the real opponent of mine was none but me all along. I was the one to deal with the terror. And I'll be the one to stop it.
Keep fighting, Shang. Keep fighting till you make him realize about what you want.
Nice try, Hermit. You still aren't getting those scrolls lying to my students that you are me. Not before I stop you. Shadow Mind. Protect me from this demon. Stop, Shang. Hear me out first. You want my power? Why don't you start worshipping Shadow Mind? Hermit doesn't know this abilities. It's similar to some of my abilities. As a matter in fact, I'm Yu Shang. What? It doesn't make any sense. I am from the future Shang. And I am here to warn you about the deal you're about to be doing a few minutes from now. Don't you see? I am desperate. Shadow Mind just never blessed me enough. Especially like at least giving me the ability to preach my school of teaching forbidden martial arts. Shang. Look at you. You have the ability that even Hermit is invested in. He might be a demon, but you have things that he craves for. You're right. The matter in fact is life consists of ups and downs, Shang. A wise soul told me about it. You may get various things and you also gotta lose some of them. I see. But why are you trying to make me not do just a simple deal? Shang. You believe it's a simple deal? It's such a deal which made the future you come to you and just convince you to stop it in order for the humanity to survive. That sounds like a deal with the terror. It is indeed a deal with the terror. I'm sorry, Shang. My deal costed this entire mess you have been into. I shall never follow this path. Hey, it's not your fault. It's mine. And I would be happy knowing I refrained from the biggest mistake I ever made in my life. You have my word, Shang. Good. Well, time's been a rush. I need to go now. My work here is done. Farewell. The future me. Farewell. The better me.
Hey, that was some solid advice out there, Shang.
Thanks. Wait, where's Marcus?
Gone. The history has changed. A new Marcus and Shang will be there to fulfill the gap. Sooner. You would also have to leave.
Yeah, I can feel it too. It's a strange effect in the body, you know.
Any last words, Shang?
Tell Zoho of the new timeline that his master was always proud of him. He was just scared of trying the martial arts, but he always had the potential to master it.
The heroes fell, but their legend lives on. Being selfless, strong, and brave, they sacrificed all to save their world just to win a war nobody in their world knows about. But I shall remember them. Remember how selfless they acted at the final moments of their life. How strong and desperate they were to save their world, face their challenges, and fix their mistakes. For people like them, I struggle to help around the void. Well, thus the story finally concludes. We shall meet again, perhaps at a story of another reality across the void.
It's strange that even my voice changed after that incident. My future self never sounded like me. But at least now I know there's a future worth living. Shadow Mind, you called me at the death of the night. I believe it's something urgent.
Shang, I have to warn you about something. He's coming. Proximus may help you, but You must stop him, no matter what.
I'm sorry, but who?
So, I have to admit, Proximus did manage to get rid of me for a second.
Who? Who are you? How did you get here?
Of course you won't remember. You tried to get rid of me, Shang. But alas, I time traveled from that reality as soon as I made it there.
I think you might be an evil demon like Hermit. He tried to raid our school several times, but we got rid of him with the help of Shadow Mind's powers.
Oh, speaking of your so-called Master Shadow Mind, you see this sword? It's completely made out of reshaping your master.
What? What do you want?
My deal was easy, Monk. To take over this world and open the gates. But seeing your powers, I'm genuinely impressed. The fine abilities you use. You could be a great help of mine.
And why exactly in the right mind would I help you?
Think about it, Shang. Your master is nothing but a pawn to me. I can further take over your world just in a glimpse. So here's the new deal, Monk. Join me and I shall spare your world.
Fine. How can I help, Master?
Come with me, Monk. Your shadow powers will be a great use to serve me as a demon army to free the void.
Where am I?
General, always happy to discover a noble face in the Dreadware.
My king.
Oh, General, you've been fighting for the Legion for so long. Just like all the brave warriors who made it till here.
So, this is where all my struggle comes to an end.
Indeed, this is the place where we, the Legionaries, enjoy the eternal rest, and so will you.
No, I don't think I will. Not until you answer me something.
Go on, General.
Why? Why my king? Why you mixed with the shadows? I cherished you, followed your orders, respected you as our king all the time, and you just let us all down.
Oh, General. You see, all the time we worshipped the light, hoped for the good, but something always felt odd.
What do you mean?
On the night of Scourge, my daughter got affected. I prayed to the light till my tears got dried up, but there was no cure for that, you see. I was forced to make the deal to save the life of my beloved daughter. I know I'm a king, but first I'm also a father. And look, she's leading the Legion far better than I ever could. Also, Legion gained prosperity due to the deal. I did what I had to do, to save my daughter, to save the Legion.
But in the end you were ending the Legion by your own hands.
No, not at all. General, you see, I had hopes on each and every soldier who served me as their king. When I first saw you, I knew you would never let the Legion down. You protected the throne various times from those greedy immortals. You faced your fear. And you saved the Legion from a great terror. Twice. What more can a king be proud of than having the most loyal general in the history of the Legion?
No, my king. Loyal won't be the proper word for me. You see, you hated the Dynastians, but I had to put my trust on one of them in order to save the Legion.
Perhaps that was my misconception, General.
What?
When the Emperor of the Dynasty betrayed us in the war, leaving us completely alone to die in spite of having a deal to end the Heralds together, I thought Dynastians are nothing but a bunch of disloyal bastards. The Emperor pitched me the idea to conquer over Heralds, but it was just a trap to let us go alone in the battlefield and end the lives of our people. But perhaps I was wrong about the dynasty.
Why?
Their Emperor is a cheap-minded person like that, but them, they seem to be nice people. You see the Dynastian Shan? You trusted him and he didn't let you down. Due to his new deal, not only the Legion, but the whole world got rid of a great terror. And it wouldn't be possible if you didn't have trusted him and helped him. You proved me wrong, General. You proved me that despite the faction of a person, he or she may save the world, if and only if they have a pure heart. Rest now, General. The struggle you have been doing since the day you were born has came to an end.
Thank you, Shang.